Mm. Just look at your notifications. Hello, Alois.
Hey Jeff,
How are you?
I'm fine. Everything's great.
Good, good, good. So your launch went up on, when did you put it up? Friday? Thursday of the update?
I can even remember it's been so busy time like lately that I'm losing touch with the reality.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of work to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Still so much to do, and the roadmap is getting bigger and bigger. So
So is it bigger because people are giving you new requests or?
yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
with every new feature and every next day, I understand my customers and users better. So I'm kind of focusing more on their needs. So
Yeah.
more features and change requests pop up. So it's
Okay.
never done.
Okay. Good. So, what motivated this new update? What's behind it? What was the goal for this big update? Hi, Kelly.
Hey there. Well, mainly it was because the configuration of Friends Plus Me profile was so hard for new users. So I decided just to focus on four different presets where it helps you to focus more on if you want to grow your Google Plus channel, so you want to lead all people from other networks to your Google Plus accounts, or if you just want to mirror your posts to other networks, so you can just grow your user base naturally across all social networks. And next modification of those two presets is just if you want to control every single post, the destination of every single post with control hashtags, or you just want to repost every your new post. So it was simplified. I simplified it this way to help people to actually use and get the most out of the Friends Plus Me.
So was that a problem before?
Yeah, it looks like it. The people were kind of uh, it was kind of hard for them to understand. There were just too many configurations, and they were basically allowed to set up too many things, and it kind of confused them. So it's much easier now. I've hidden most of the advanced configurations, so it's even the design is much cleaner now. So I guess it will help people to understand and being able to use it properly.
Okay. So explain it. What are the updates? What is the big update? What does it actually do that makes life easier?
The easier thing is that it was kind of hard to know how the repost will look like on the other networks. So I've actually created a photo gallery of screenshots of every single post, so people can now see how it will actually look like, and they don't have to think about it too much. So
Yeah.
that was
So, we've got Kelly with us here. So Kelly is one of the people was confused by it. So she was reluctant to post because she didn't know what was going to happen when it got reposted.
yeah.
She's also someone who hasn't taken the time to look at the new update yet. So for someone who hasn't looked at it yet, for what's the promise? Like, what can she expect if she goes to look at it? Right, Kelly?
Well, the most important thing is that she'll be presented with this new page where she can pick out of four presets, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that Kelly had a problem with post of photo albums, and it's much. I've also worked on this, so it should work this time. Sorry, Kelly. Yeah.
Okay. So what's next after this update? So now you've made it so that it's really easy for someone to sign up and then also to configure it. They don't have to go through a million different settings and they know what to
Yeah.
expect. That's what this big update is about, is managing
Yeah.
people's expectations. So what's next?
Next thing is I want to integrate more with the new Friends Plus Me extension, Google Chrome extension, so people will be able to actually schedule posts even for Google Plus profiles and communities. And I've not mentioned it before, but this new feature, this presets feature, is also especially good for agencies or people who are managing social accounts for their clients.
Yeah.
So once they set their accounts up, all they have to do is to pick preset they want, and that's actually it. That's it. So it's much faster experience also.
Yeah. So it's still not for everyone. What this product, Friends Plus Me, is for are people who want to focus their attention on Google Plus. Right? Like that's what it's for, is people like you and I who that's our preferred channel.
Yes,
and
yes.
it allows us to stay in touch with people on the other channels by posting content that then feeds to the other channels.
Yeah.
So you just made it really easy to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, today the problem of this time is that there are so many social networks and people have account on every one of them, and they are kind of losing the focus and touch with everyone because they have to focus more on the technicality of the posting. And that's what Friends Plus Me and Google Plus can help you with, because you can create much content-richer posts on Google Plus, and Friends Plus Me can help you to customize them for you for every single social network out there. So
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing Friends Plus Me and Google Plus can help you with. Focus more and save more time and focus on things that really matter.
Oh, sounds good to me. Do you have any other questions, Kelly? There you go.
No, that sounds all really good to me as well. I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say having control over how the posts look is probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to hear that you've made those changes.
Well, thanks. I hope it will work all the time. I'll do my best.
I'm sure it will.
And then we know you and I have talked about this too, Alois. It's Google Plus seems to be Google's experiment, and there's constant change happening. I know that makes it challenging for you.
Yes.
For example, I'm getting pings from people who have clicked to join the Hangout and still haven't been pulled in here. So there are some limitations to Hangouts. But I have to say that setting this up this morning was a lot easier than the last time I did it. So they make it better, but there's still some deficiencies in it.
Oh, it's never done, you know.
Yeah.
It's alive and it's living. It's a creature that's trying to fight back. And
Yeah, that's right. Is there anything else you wanted to add before we cut out?
Yeah, definitely. Go and try Friends Plus Me. At least install a Friends Plus Me Chrome extension that will help you to share to Google Plus from anywhere.
And it's free.
Yeah, it's free. It's easy to use, and what can I say more? Give it a try.
All right. Well, looking forward to the next updates.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be out soon, so stay tuned.
Okay. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.